All right, and now it is our story pitch. And at Jeannie's Flowers, we came up with a doozy. My sister really loved this. It's a big one, and we'll put it right here. But really what she wants to do is she wants to answer any question that, if somebody says, hey, what do you do? Or what is Jeannie's Flowers all about? People almost never ask those questions. Really, they say, what do you do? And my sister would answer in long form. If she was in a longer conversation, she would try to get these talking points in. At Jeannie's Flowers, we believe many people go through their days without being recognized by others. That's kind of sad, right? That's a problem. So somebody says, Jennifer, what do you do? So, I own a flower shop, and I want to tell you why. Many people go through their day, their weeks, their months, they never get recognized. Nobody recognizes. And all of a sudden, whoever's listening to that goes, yeah, it's true. What do you do? Not being recognized makes a person sad and can cause them to lose hope. What do? We have a problem, and we made it worse. An external problem followed by an internal problem, all in 2 sentences. Then the product positioned as a solution. When somebody gets flowers, they come alive because somebody else remembered them. A simple bouquet of flowers can remind a person how much they are cared about and brighten their spirits for days. The product is a bouquet of flowers. The solution is it overcomes not being recognized. Those 2 go hand in hand. And then my sister's theme. And again, we could be done there, but I want you to add your theme. You're going to create it in the next module. I want you to add it to the bottom as a component. We provide the best flowers in the Houston area because everybody deserves a simple and effective way to recognize the people they love, right? That is her why. That's why she does what she does. And we'll get to that as an example in a second. You're going to learn the importance and the components of creating this in the next module. But right now, just look at that story pitch. I mean, if you're recruiting talent or you're up for a $50,000 gig at a high-end wedding, $50,000 worth of flowers, inevitably, the bride or the bride's mom or the bride's dad is going to turn to you and they're going to say, can you just tell me, we've seen so many flower shops. Why is Jeannie's special? Why should we go with you? My sister's going to say, can I tell you why I do what I do? At my flower shop, we believe many people go through their days without being recognized by others. They're just not recognized. And not being recognized makes a person feel sad and causes them to lose hope. So when somebody gets flowers or has beautiful flowers at their wedding, they come alive. They come alive because somebody remembered them. A simple bouquet of flowers can remind a person how much they are cared about and brighten their spirit for days. That's why I'm doing this. We provide the best flowers in the Houston area because everybody deserves a simple and effective way to recognize the people they love. She's going to get that deal, right? Because the other person's going to go, we're very cost effective, we don't mess up, we do very good work, we'll be here on time, we clean up after ourselves. Of course, my sister's going to say all of that too. But when it gets into the actual, we call it in negotiation classes, you'd call it below the line. There's everything above the line is some sort of profit analysis. Below the line are the emotional reasons people often actually make decisions. Story pitch gets you to below the line. This is going to be critical for you when somebody asks for you to tell the story of your company. Also think about this, as I said in the module, if you're giving a keynote, I would start and end with this. If my sister did a keynote on flower trends, she's speaking at a business-to-business flower conference, I'd start with this, and I'd end with the exact same thing. I want to end this talk exactly how I started it. I want to tell you why we do what we do. At Jeannie's Flowers, and I just go right into this. I would even read it. I would open every single employee meeting by reading this, reminding everybody the story that you are inviting them into. This is going to be very, very valuable for you to recruit talent and then align them once they are recruited. Also, if you use it just as a marketing message or as your elevator pitch, it's going to help you get a lot of business. So you want to get this right.